Avengers Endgame domestic collection approximately $858 million. China collection $629 million. Dangal domestic collection $387.38 crore, around $53 million. China collection $193 million. Why is China's collection so much higher? It is not merely because of the population. If you consider the numbers, India's population is 1.44 billion and China's is 1.43 billion in 2024. However, the collection from India for international movies is negligible compared to China. Let me tell you in details. Number of screens. China has over 86,000 cinema screens, one of the highest numbers in the world. India has around 10,000 screens, and even the US has about 40,246 screens. China holds several Guinness World Records for screens, including the most cinema screens in the country. Ticket price. The average ticket price in India ranges from 200 to 400 rupees. In China, the average ticket price is 40 to 80 yuan, which is approximately 5.511 USD, comparable to the USA ticket prices. Production costs. The production cost is another factor. For example, if a movie like Dune is released in India or another country, it needs to be dubbed in many languages. In China, they only need to dub it in Mandarin to cover all 86,000 screens. Let with the data in all over the world, there are 345 million native Hindi speakers and 380 million native English speakers, compared to 941 million native Mandarin Chinese. Exclusivity. Not every foreign movie gets released in China. In 2023, around 40 international films were allowed to be screened in China due to limits set on how many foreign films can be released. They prioritize the Chinese film industry. Despite these restrictions, there's a strong fear of missing out FOMO among Chinese audiences for Hollywood and Bollywood movies. Many viewers are eager to see international blockbusters and acclaimed films, which drives demand and excitement whenever these films are released in China. China's State Administration of Press, Publication, Radio, Film, and Television controls what gets screened. They prohibit content that might disrupt social harmony, including ghosts, time travel, and certain political figures. Statements from actors and directors have also affected releases. For instance, Richard Gere's criticism of China's human rights record has led to some of his films being banned. Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was initially set for a China release but got pulled at the last minute due to controversial content. Similarly, Bollywood films have faced bans due to political sensitivities or cultural differences. To sum up, China is a challenging market for foreign filmmakers, but those who succeed can achieve significant rewards. With over 86,000 cinema screens and ticket prices comparable to those in the US, the potential box office revenue is substantial. However, filmmakers and actors need to comply with Chinese regulations and be cautious with their public statements to navigate this complex market successfully. The demand for international films is high, but the path to getting them screened involves careful planning and adaptation. Thanks for joining me today on Seanmatic. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Comment below with your favorite movies.